Hey guys, welcome to another testing video. We are currently mining Beam on the A2000, so that's BeamhashvIII is the algorithm. These are the results we're getting here, so 22 sols at 65 watts, giving us an efficiency of 0.33 sols per watt. You can see, as pretty much the same with all the other algorithms, the dollar per hash rate is very expensive for the A2000, so I wouldn't really recommend buying it unless you can get a really good deal on them. But if you can get a really good deal, then obviously they are super efficient cards. So here's the results again, and these are the overclocks. So I used, I'll show you this efficiency table first. So efficiency sorting by the most efficient cards on Beam. You can see the most efficient card is supposedly the 3070 at 0.3 hash per watt, but we just achieved 0.338 hash per watt. So yeah, that's keeping in mind that that is a PMD measurement. So it's a measurement taken from an Elmore Labs PMD. It's not actually measured at the wall, so there is a variable of like the power supply, how efficient the power supply is that you're using, because the power supply does waste a bit of power. But yeah, at least in terms of the individual card itself, we are getting a 0.33 hash per watt, so super efficient. And here are the results here. So we've got Beam, we're getting just here, we've got 22.8, 22.1. It does get as high as like in the 24s, so we've got a 23.9 there. But it also does drop down into like 20, as low as about 20, really. Yeah, we've got a 23 here. If we scroll back up, we might be able to see, yeah, there's like a 20.7. If I zoom this in, you guys can see it a bit better. Yeah, 21, 22, all around that kind of area, as well as into the 23s and occasionally into the 24s. And these are the settings over on the right. So core clock is offset plus 400 and memory clock offset plus 2000. Fan speed is at 80%, and if you want to copy the actual clocks and you want to lock the clocks, then these are the clocks over on the left here. 1430, 1420 for the core clock, and 7700 for the memory clock, which obviously needs to be divided by 4. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for this video. The A2000 is super efficient. This is like, how many coins have we done now that it's the most efficient on? So it's the most efficient on Beam, it's the most efficient on Conceal, Equilibria and Rio, most efficient on Ergo, most efficient on Flux, and also on ETC. Yeah, so crazy efficient card. And yeah, I'm obviously going to continue doing the testing. I can't do Cortex on the A2000 because it's 8GB required, but yeah, I'll do VertHash, Aeon. I'll get as many of these done as I can. I don't know why I skipped so many, but apparently I just got down to Beam. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video, so leave a like, comment and subscribe to support the channel. Also, I now have down in the description a donation wallet. So it's a USDT wallet, and if you want to donate to the channel in order to help me purchasing new GPUs to test, then yeah, all of the money that gets donated to there will go towards purchasing GPUs to test on this channel. Yeah, that's all I got, so thanks for watching, have a great day, see ya.